Hello, Dollar General penny shopping fans. So let's talk about our 2026 Chicago meetup that happened last week. We hit 6 regular stores and we got 6 scores. We hit 1 pop shelf and we scored. We hit 5 remodel reopenings and we scored at all of them. We, in the process, had 1 refusal to sell, but we did get the items, and we did get a rock star kicked out for pulling off the top shelf. But don't worry, we still made it out okay. So this is just so you know what's coming up in today's video, and I do have 1 or 2 more, so stay tuned. It's pretty exciting. Don't worry, we are out and about for the meet and greet in Chicago, and thank goodness I at least found one thing so far. This is the first store, and this was actually up in this random Christmas box up here, so I'm like, well, I better check it. And sure enough, and Miss Georgiana just found a Valentine stuffed animal. Excuse me. Yes, the alarm and flashlight key rings up there. May I have those, please?
What about the LED lights?
Actually, all of them.
What about the LED lights to the left of the headphones?
I think those are red dot, and those LED curtain lights, kind of a multicolor. I think they're red dot.
I think those were ones when my daughter was running. Yep.
Hold on.
If I can get all of those, please.
Hold on.
Those if you can't.
May I ask why?
Technically, this is the sales floor.
The total is $12.37.
They used to be out there.
Okay, so can I buy that $15 speaker?
None of this is on the sales floor.
So you can't buy anything back there?
So I think only this stuff right here, this stuff on these rows right here.
Okay. Is there a manager?
I'm the one on duty right now.
Okay, is there a store manager?
No, he's not here.
Okay. District manager?
I mean, you can call him. They don't be in the store.
Oh, I know that. Was told she can't sell from back there, then she can't sell from back there. It doesn't, because she grabbed these just fine. They're not supposed to be on an end cap. So what's the craziest excuse you have heard for not selling items from behind the counter or pennies in general? This is the first time for me that the manager on duty claimed that she couldn't sell things back there that didn't have a shelf tag with them. So normally I wouldn't have pushed this much, but obviously we were kind of doing a penny training session. And the fact that she got down the light alarms so quickly and no problem, but once she saw the red dot, that's when she was like, oh no, I can't sell these. So of course, yes, I questioned. We did end up getting them, as you can see, and all it took was mentioning store manager, mentioning a district manager. She did call the store manager and she was given permission to sell the items. Was she happy about it? No, she was not. But it is what it is. We knew she was bluffing because she got down the other ones just fine. Those are pennies from, what, a year and a half ago or something? So they weren't supposed to be on an end cap. They weren't supposed to be on the sales floor. It was just a really bogus situation. But hey, in the end, Miss Sharon got her fairy curtain lights that she wanted for her daughter. So, you know, sometimes you just have to push back. How do you handle it if they refuse to sell you the penny items? This is just my personal experience, my personal suggestions. Number 1, you always stay respectful and professional, okay? Do not go off. That is not going to help your situation at all and will possibly get you banned from the store. 2, don't be intimidated. A lot of times they are just trying to intimidate you so that you are scared to try to purchase the pennies. Number 3, remember, it's not usually us that has caused this problem. It's the bad shoppers that they've had to deal with in the past. Therefore, they don't like any shoppers. Number 4, ask why. Figure out if they're just making something up, like this situation, and then decide what your follow-up questions are going to be in order to try to convince them to sell you the pennies. Use your penny knowledge. You need to be able to show them, explain to them that, this is not your first time buying pennies, and it's not going to be your last time buying pennies. So if they're giving some bogus excuse, then you can mention other experiences, or I've been doing this for a long time and I never have any issues like this, or whatever it may be. And then, of course, mention the penny policy. Then, number 7, don't threaten their jobs. It really isn't that deep. I get very frustrated when I hear people going off about pennies and threatening to get people fired. You need to walk away, and you probably just need to quit penny shopping. Then, number 8, if all else fails, ask for a manager, and specifically the store manager. If they refuse that, then ask for the district manager. But at that point, 9 times out of 10, they're going to contact the store manager. It doesn't go any further. Please don't bring the district manager into it unless it is a major haul or a very volatile situation where the employee was out of control. But not if you were out of control. You've got to stay respectful. And then, of course, number 10, you got to pick your battles. There are going to be times you just need to walk away. It's not that deep. Don't get into it every time somebody refuses to sell, because it really doesn't happen that often. Okay, so finally we're going to find more than the last store we did get the alarm and light keychains. We did get the fairy lights. It was a little bit of a, argument, but we got it. So, Melinda. So, the trusty book section. Georgiana, have you found something?
No.
Do you want to be on camera?
I will.
You want to say hi? Hi to the people. It's beautiful Georgiana. So, I already found a couple books or stickers, and then I noticed... So, just so you know, these are the old ones that pennied a while ago, right? And they're like the classics, yeah? But there are new versions. So, you will see. See? Why? Why do they? I don't know. But anyways, you're looking for the ones that have some graphics on them. I think there's, remind me, Wizard of Oz, these two, something else, I don't know. Then one of the sticker books, one of the Save the Planet. It is the one without a sticker over the top of it. We'll get back to that. Then I wanted to tell you an update. The Humpty Dumpty book. They have reset the price on it. So these are no longer a penny. I don't know. Don't ask me why. It just is. But they've also started coming out with other ones. We have Twinkle Twinkle Little Star now. And there were some other ones, but these are the ones that already have the new sticker. You're looking for the ones without the sticker, because the ones with the sticker over the barcode, they're the full price ones. And then Miss Melinda found one of our Illinois t-shirts, and we know these pennied quite some time ago as well. Melinda, do you want to say hey to the people?
Hey, people.
I guess I should have showed her face first. Okay. You want to hear the good news? I found a blankie. That's the good news. These pennied quite some time ago. And it was actually, oh gosh, this is a problem here. Okay. So first I noticed this pink one, which I didn't think the pink one's pennied, but the luxuriously soft, right, stands out to me because I know some of them pennied. And I scanned it, of course, it's full price. But then, as I was checking this one, which is Birchmont, which they did not, I'm like, wait, I'm almost positive the gray one did. Yes! So, we found us a penny fuzzy, not the pink one. Okay, let's do some scanning, just so you guys know I'm not a poser, okay? I'm not just making stuff up. That's not a penny. That's for my kid this year. Hold on a second while I cry. Okay, Save the Planet. Boom. Sticker book. I have a scanning assistant. Boom. Tom Sawyer. Boom. Should I say something other than boom? Why am I acting like you're recording a video? Bam. Collegiate shirt. Kazam. Oh, super luxuriously soft. Holla. Okay, that's all. I just wanted to show. Let me see what the... I wonder if they started sending these back out. Did you get those recently by chance?
Yeah.
Look what I just spotted. These have nothing to do with the remodel. You guys have seen me get a bunch of them. I wonder if they have the ones that look like the little faucet with the little faucet thing too. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab those as well. For a chance to win $25 for the month of April, comment below. What did you think about my suggestions to get them to sell pennies? Do you have any additional suggestions for anybody that runs into this in the future? You know, it really is helpful when we all work together so we can save those pennies.